So where do most of us live? We usually live in subdivisions. Beer, 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 beer. Hello everybody, welcome back to me, Mate Brewski, for another Brewski review. And today the beer I have for you is Subdivisions by Red Cypress Brewery. The Red Cypress Brewery is located in Winter Springs, Florida. This is another beer that my beautiful girlfriend Mackenzie has gifted me from her trip to Florida. And this is coming in at also a unknown ABV and an unknown IBU. A lot of unknowns. This literally has nothing on the can, but we'll get back to that in just a second. With that said, let's crack it open, see what this Subdivision Pilsner has to say for itself in the drinking department. This is a Pilsner, I forgot to mention. Pilsners, I'm not a big fan of Pilsners. Some are decent, some I just don't like, but we'll see what Florida has to offer for one. So let's pour her up. And we're going to pour about half, about there. I don't know. Also forgot to show you the can. It's red. It's a red sticker that shows a map. I'm guessing subdivisions. It's hard to see, but I can see it. And you can too if you pick up this beer. Looking at the beer itself, it's clear. It's a pale yellow. You know, it's a straw yellow. Just looks like any regular sort of beer. Slight chill haze, even a bit of a slight haze on here. Nothing too crazy, but still looks pretty good. With that said, let's give her a smell. It smells big and yeasty, just like any other Pilsner. Light malt, smells a bit hay-like or even grassy-like. A bit of a lemon zest to it, in my opinion. But let's see how it tastes. There's that traditional Pilsner flavor. A little bit of a Pilsner bitteriness to it. But definitely more light, bready malt forward. Actually not too bad. As far as Pilsners go, it's not one that I'm turned off by. It's actually, so far, pretty good. But with that said, let's continue on drinking. Cheers everybody, and cheers to Mackenzie. Starts off light, bready malt. Moves into that little bit of a traditional Pilsner sort of sour bitteriness to it, but goes away pretty quick and leaves more of a hay or a straw sort of flavor going on. A little bit of grass, a little bit of lemon zest as well. Pretty good, not too bad. Crisp and clean, very easy to drink. Drinkability on this is definitely extremely high. Goes down smooth. Moderate carbonation, perfect for the style. So far, can't find anything wrong with it. As far as Pilsners go, I actually do enjoy this. I think it's that bit of like lemon zestiness that I'm getting from it that actually makes everything just boom, makes it pop almost in that finish. Very nice indeed. Looking over on the can now, I said earlier there's not a lot of information. Red Cypress Brewery, Subdivision, Pilsner. Then it shows where it's located, the Surgeon General warning, which I haven't read for the past beers, but I'll read it now. According to the Surgeon General, women should not drink alcoholic beverages during pregnancy because of the risk of birth defects. Consumption of alcohol beverages impairs your ability to drive a car or operate heavy machinery and may cause health problems. Thanks, General. Kind of cool. But other than that, no ABV, no IBUs, no description, no ingredients list, not even a brewed or best before date. Big mystery here. Very big mystery. Not a lot of information. You have no idea what you're getting until you pour it in and maybe do some research on the internet. And that's what we're going to get to now. We're going to get to the Red Cypress website, which is redcypressbrewery.com. And when you get here, and when you go to the beer section, they have 3 beers listed. Subdivisions is not one of them. They list Devil's Chair, Death Roll, and Spook Hill. But no Subdivision. From what I can see, though, if they did add Subdivision on their website, there would be a bit of a description. There would be the style, the ABV, and the IBUs. But none of that is here for this one, which is a bummer, because it's a nice looking website and it has a little bit of information that should be on the can. But let's move over to Untappd, where actually they have much more information. They do have a description, an ABV, and an IBU list. Subdivision is coming in at 5% alcohol by volume and only 27 IBUs. And for the little description, it is saying, Subdivision conforms to the timeless old attraction of a classic Pilsner. Our crisp lager presents a clean, simple malt bill spiced with traditional Saaz hops. Rush in before it's gone. So I'm guessing this may have been a one-off or a limited release. It doesn't say. Actually, no, it couldn't have been. It says added back in 2015. So I don't know why it's not. I don't know why it's not on their website. Mystery, mystery, mystery. What can you do, right? That's okay though. We're gonna finish this off and get right to rating soon. Like I said, goes down smooth, a little bit of sweetness to it as well. Very, very nice indeed. Man, I wish there was more information about this beer other than just Untappd. Something on the can or something on the website boggles my mind sometimes. And if this beer's been on here since 2015, and this brewery, does it say when it was opened up? Does it say on their website? Let's see. Because there's no excuse for this. They don't say. Copyright 2016. This beer was available in 2015. I don't know. I'm confuzzled. They really should have put stuff on their can. But we'll get to that in ratings, which is coming up next after we finish this. So, cheers and final sip, everybody. Very, very tasty. Subdivision Pilsner by Red Cypress Brewery. I gotta give you a solid 7.5. For Pilsner, you are damn delicious. And I'm not a fan of Pilsners, as I've said countless times before. Very, very good from just the bready malt, a little bit of sweetness, moving into some straw and hay. It's kind of overlapping, not overlapping, but passes that weird Pilsner sort of bitter souriness. And then finishes off with some lemon zest. Absolutely fantastic. Presentation, on the other hand. There's literally no information about this beer. None on the website. The only information you get here is that it's a Pilsner. That's it. I mean, can looks nice. I like the red. I like the sort of top-down map design of here of all the streets. Kind of interesting. Kind of bland, but still everything's very nice put together. But no information. No ABV, no IBU, no description, no ingredients, no brewed on date or best before date. That's just a little ridiculous for me. It's Pop has more information than this. A bottle of water has more information than this can, which I think this is a little ridiculous. Thank God for Untappd, right, and their information. I also don't think I mentioned Subdivision Pilsner had gotten a 3.46 out of 5 bottle caps, and that's out of just under 700 ratings. So, with that said, Subdivision presentation, I gotta give you like a 3. No, I gotta give you a 1, not a 3. I gotta give you a 1, just because you actually have a label on here. But there's no other information. Untappd saves you guys. But that doesn't even count towards presentation because that's a third party outside of your website and the can. I actually think that's ridiculous. There's no information. I find that very, very troublesome, and I am quite disappointed in that regard. But the beer, 7.5, still an amazing beer. You deliver on the beer, just not on the presentation. With all that said, before I leave you guys, if you have any comments, questions, beers you want me to review in the future, you can leave all that information down in the comment box below. If you want to go ahead and like the video or subscribe to me, if you want to like the video or subscribe to me, Maperuski, and join me for a few beers, that would be greatly appreciated as well. As for the question of the day, my question of the day to you is, what is your favorite car brand? Me, personally, my favorite car brand is definitely Lamborghini for exotics, and my dream is Lamborghini for sure. But for realistic standpoints, gotta be Jeep. I own a Grand Cherokee, love the thing to death, drive it like no tomorrow, love it. So that's mine. What's yours? With all that said, that's gonna do it for me, Maperuski, and like I always say, crack a beer and enjoy. Cheers.